YouTube only. Last try. Let's see how well this works. Actually, I am going to close off this one. Meet you guys over at the other one. You probably heard me on this. Oh well. Now we know that I was multi-streaming, kind of, maybe. Alright. Final take. Anybody who's watched the others know there's 3 takes here. Alright. And... okay. Here we are. Once again. Hello. Once again. So you're that problem transfer student. Yeah? Deal with it. Can't even get an excuse. I'd rather not give you an excuse. You rub me off as someone I wouldn't want to talk to. Alright. I'm trying to remember the controls here. Like, if I can run. I actually don't remember if I can run this early on. And... over here. This is about as far as we got before the whole thing crashed. Yep, I'm back. Apologies for all that, Frigidersa. Yeah, I found that... unfortunately, I think what was going on is that the multi-streaming made... and what gave this away was... I remembered that... Twitch would sometimes just stop the stream when YouTube would continue. And every once in a while, I noticed YouTube did the same thing. So, I did a test. We are only streaming to YouTube now. And if it continues to function, then I may just stop streaming from Twitch for a hot period of time. But everything that I said initially in the previous, before... Henry had to go, which it's gonna be weird to not have one of these streams, which we're probably only gonna go for an hour and a half because of all the crap. Plus, I've got Deltarune to do tomorrow, so there's that.
Being over half a day late on your first day, can you explain yourself?
I was humping a tree. It felt good. I was using my foot.
Yeah, I've heard it already. And I know. Some people probably haven't seen me go through this. Those in the future watching, I'm sorry. I've heard it already because this is the 3rd take for those watching in the distant future. Let's try this again. Hey, no back-talking me.
Being super late on his first day.
He looks normal though.
But he might slug us if we look him in the eye.
Can we stop gossiping about how dumb I look? I am awesome. Y'all can shut your lips.
From the afternoon on, since he wasn't feeling well. All right, please say something to the class.
I mean, I'm gonna say the same thing I did the last time.
But I bet when he loses it, I mean, he was arrested for assault, right?
Anyway,
So
I said this in the previous, before everything kind of went kerblooey, but
over there, the one that's
yeah,
sorry, but can the people nearby
I'm impressed that
hear your
D9,
talks with you
my
today?
friend Danny, doing the 24/7 hour streams now, like constant streaming. I gotta hand it to him. That's extremely impressive.
Lies.
Get my... yeah, no, you're right. Oh, you're right. Actually, I know what you're talking about. Dude, I completely forgot there were certain things you couldn't say without... I forgot about that. Lies. I am not a liar. How dare you?
Do those two know each other? Ooh. does
And now
that
they're
mean
gonna think
Leon
we've hit it
was
off.
transferring here?
That means she's cheating on him with Mr. Kamoshida. Then again, who says the kind of talking about?
That side of the room is totally awful. Oh, right.
I actually have no
Well,
idea how loud
recent
that was.
days, everyone's just changed classes, so make sure you use that time to get to know each other. Well then, let's get class started.
Ugly
Who's
day.
on duty today?
Everyone, please rise.
Actually, I've done a 12-hour-long stream before for Jittersa. I definitely have the physical capabilities to do a 24-hour stream. I know that, but to do it 24/7 all day, every day, yeah,
What's wrong?
D9 can take the, he can take the crown for that one. My crown goes to binging series. That's it. Alright, this is a school. I think this is about as far as we got.
Are you sure you're okay?
No.
Also, it
I've had
seems
to
like
deal with
people are
streams
already
crashing
talking
3
about
times.
you.
You shut it.
I'm not the one who told them. I can't even catch a break. Why do I have to deal with this? You should head straight
Yes,
home
he
after
is.
stopping by
Yes, he
later.
is. He's an
Someone
awesome
said
guy,
you're
too.
really hungry.
I've collaborated with him on one of my earlier streams before, a couple times.
Speak of the
Hello,
time.
Sakamoto.
What do you want?
Or
I heard
Ryuji.
the police caught you cutting classes today.
Wow.
It was nothing.
Great teaching.
And
What do you
didn't
want?
turn her back to black
Get
either.
out of my face, biatch.
I'll be waiting on the rooftop.
Okay. Okay, I guess.
See, that's why I don't want you getting involved. Understood?
I'll be waiting on the rooftop. Bring the drugs.
To allow a student like him to transfer here. He's already started associating with Sakamoto, a student with a criminal record and the culprit of an assault case. At this rate, it'd be pointless.
I will say this, D9 has come a very, very long way over the course of the past few years, and it's really cool to see. I actually disagree, Frigid Ursa. Ryuji is awesome, but Queen is the GOAT. Normally, I actually romance, I would normally romance... Crap. I'm forgetting her name. I feel dumb. I feel really, really, really dumb. I'm forgetting names out the wazoo right now. I can't remember. Jeez. Oh, what was it? Oh my gosh. I'm probably pissing off a lot of people, though, who do legitimately think Ryuji is the GOAT. Ryuji is awesome. Don't get me wrong. What is her name? Oracle. I forget her actual name, but Oracle. I feel dumb. I haven't played this game in a while. She's usually the one that I do end up... Haru? No, Haru is the one that comes after Oracle. She's Noir. Haru is Noir. Makoto is Queen. An Takamaki is, Futaba. Futaba, that's who. That's the one I'm thinking of. I usually romance Futaba a lot of the time, but this time around, I might romance Makoto. I'm not sure. Because Haru is Noir, Makoto is Queen, An is Panther. Although I think the name Cougar would work better given all things. Nah, you're fine, Frigid Ursa. Futaba or Oracle. Yeah, Futaba is the one that I would normally romance in the past. The first time I played the game, well, actually, the first time was Persona 5, OG Persona 5. When I initially first played that, actually, it was a case of I actually romanced on. Has an off-limits sign. Who listens to those?
There you are.
What's up?
Sorry for calling you up here like this.
No, you're
I
fine.
already told you stuff like don't get involved with him, huh?
I mean, every single one of these individuals are all badass. I'm gonna say that right now. They're all badass. Oh, also, as part of this stream, I will also be doing the card game on the side every time we start, once that becomes available. I don't know how many people will know what I'm talking about. I don't know if you know or not, Frigid Ursa, but one thing I've made it a habit of doing in this particular installment is every time you get to a point where you've gathered enough people in the group that we get,
I heard you got a criminal record.
I usually do the card game that the menu actually has accessible. And then after playing a few rounds of that, I come into this. I start playing the actual base game. I've always found it kind of relaxing to start that way.
Remember it too, yeah?
Really, no. So I think it's exclusive to Royal, like the Royal version of the game, the version I'm playing now. But there's like this card game. I think it makes me think a little bit like poker, but not directly.
Both remember it doesn't mean much though.
I was right, by the way.
I mean, even if
It
was
was
a dream,
the fact that I was
it's
streaming to both
Kamoshida.
platforms was
So, yeah,
glitching out
thanks.
one over the other. Because we've been doing this for 11 minutes and no problems. If we go for an hour and nothing happens, then yeah, we're probably not going to be doing it from Twitch anymore. At least not for a long while. It was nothing.
That Kamoshida we saw.
Yeah. That Kamoshida always has pissed me off in the past. Actually, Royal? I've never gotten all of the confidants in Royal. That's actually why I have a guide up. The guide is off of Steam, actually. And it's somebody going through... It is possible to do everything, like Max Confidant guide. That's what I'm doing. To get Max Confidant, you also need Max of the other things. And I actually do prefer YouTube because it's gotten a wider... It's actually... This platform has actually gotten me a larger audience and a bigger community than Twitch ever did, so I definitely prefer YouTube on that front. That, and it's a lot more... It motivates me to be a lot more professional. Twitch, you can do whatever. You can say whatever, and it just feels wrong. I mean, it's either the platform that had Dr. Disrespect or the platform that had... and has Moist Critical. Enough said. I don't think Charlie uses Twitch. I might be wrong though. Fun fact, Charlie actually... Yeah, YouTube for the win, but for... No, I mean, there's a delay in the chat, sure, but that's not something that I can't work with. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. The guy we met earlier?
Yeah, the ripped mop head. That asshole.
The mop.
Full of himself at the castle.
Perfect name for
No
him.
one says anything against him because he's some
Bless
medalist who
you.
took the volleyball team to nationals. Wade Kamoshida,
Again.
king of that castle, felt crazy and real because of that. I wonder if we can go back to that castle again.
I didn't know he
Forget
ever
it.
started.
It's all been a dream. It has to be. Sorry to drag you out here like this. That's all I had to say.
I love
You know,
the music of this
pretty
game.
similar. feel
I
like we
loved
can
it in
hold on
Persona
just
3,
fine as
Persona
troublemakers.
5,
I'm Ryuji
Persona
Sakamoto.
4. All three of them
Couldn't
have
talk, but I see you around.
fantastic
Don't ignore me,
soundtracks.
all right?
My favorite... I could actually list my favorite song from all three games. The first game... Or not the first game. Persona 3. My favorite soundtrack would be... Mass Destruction. In Persona 4, Specialist. And in this game, Life Will Change. Those are my three favorite Persona songs as a whole, too. Okay. Well, all that being said, let's go home. Alright.
Hey, I got a call from the school. I hear you ditched half a day on your first day of school.
I did not. I'm sorry. I was being a bad boy today. Aw.
Just when I was thinking you
bad
might regret
Karen.
it this morning. Look, just behave yourself. One wrong step and your life is over. You do know what probation means, right?
I'm not gonna lie, Henry. At first, I thought I read the word teety. Like, Teety. Actually, interesting you say that. Revelations Persona is the only reason I own this. It is the only reason I own this thing. I've been trying to practice the game a little bit, so when we do beat for Revival, this is why we're doing 5 Royal first, but for Revival, once that's beaten, we'll pull this sucker out. And we will play Revelations Persona. Oh. My favorite Persona game is actually Persona 3. The reason for that is because I think it's the most balanced of the 3 when it comes to the mechanics of the game. And I'm going to reiterate, though, I don't care much for the system where it's like, you get tired after a certain amount of time. And if you keep pushing, you get sick. It definitely presents a sense of urgency, which I like, but I like 3 Reload is definitely does it better, and admittedly, I'm one of the few people out there who also I'll keep playing while saying this. I'm one of the few people out there who actually. A lot of people complained about the pricing of Persona 3 Reload, how to do and get everything. It costed like around $100. I gladly paid it. That's how much I like the game. I had no problems with paying that much. Because I saw the price, I'm like, you know what? Worth it.
Yep, I'm leaving now. I told you, he's a part-timer.
Hey, don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Wait. Do everything I wouldn't do because I got myself in legal trouble, apparently. Alright, I'll go lock the door for him. Wait, what? I thought I was supposed to lock the door for him. Or is it already... Don't I still have to flip the sign for him? Maybe I'm doing this out of order. Oh, I never said, did I? Penguin Z0 has the same last name I do, but he and I are not related in any way. I've always found that very interesting. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of all the weird stuff that's been happening. You think? I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna leave the door unlocked and I'm just gonna go to sleep. No one will break in. Oh no, I mean his actual legal last name.
On your feet, inmate.
Charlie
Our
White?
master
Or
wishes to
Charles
speak
White?
with you. It's for
I
your
have the
own
same
sake
last
that you
name.
Take his words to heart.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion.
How is celebrating a reunion with a pointy-nosed weirdo? How is that celebration?
Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
What's interesting about Charlie is that actually I've never met the guy, and yet I find it interesting how similarly he and I actually think. That's fair enough, Frigidersa. Rehabilitation?
There is no need to
From what?
understand it all.
I haven't done drugs in 2,000 years.
Gaining the power of persona, which you awakens too. Personas
Now that one I can say is definitely no.
mask an
My
enormous
social security
power
number is
that
00000000000.
high expectations for you.
You know, because that exists. I don't even know how many zeros I said. 0, 0. Actually, yeah, 7. Wow. Okay. What do you mean?
There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes. By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and Palace.
I noticed, Igor. Thank you. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. After seeing like them use a completely different actor for Igor in Persona 3, I think they did a good job choosing who to. I can't remember the reason. I think it was a passing, like somebody passed away, but I know they hired a new voice actor to play Igor in 3 Reload. I wonder if it's going to be the same guy in 4 Revival.
I bestowed it to you as a means
That'd be kind of cool.
to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate. Devote
Yeah,
yourself to
555.
training
The
so
reason
that you
people
can
do
become
that
one
is
too.
for security.
It must
Duh,
be
but
disheartening to
yeah,
make use of the
555
Metaverse
numbers
Navigator
are
alone.
fake.
Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them
That's
as well.
actually
This
why
is
TV
all
shows
for you
use
to
them a
learn
lot.
as
Is
a
because,
most excellent thief.
I mean, in reality, yes, they're not, but
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest
It's-
you might have.
again, secure. That's an interesting show to find that kind of detail out through. Makes sense. Interesting nonetheless. And what was that? Excuse me. I had another stage dream. Fate? And awakening? That is true, but they kind of partly treated it as an ARG as well, which I actually kind of liked. Alright, time to go to school. Whoa. I forgot about that transition. Time to go to school.
Seriously?
I didn't hear nothing. The guy totally lost it, sure, but I didn't hear nothing. AJ Shabil.
What's going on?
Well, between the economy sucking and how depressing the news always is, it's not all that surprising. Fair enough.
Look. isn't
Oh,
it
hey!
You mean that one?
This girl, I've actually never finished her confidant before. The girl that's standing in front of me. Exclusive to this game.
My hair in a ponytail too.
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
What the heck, guys? Leave the poor girl alone.
Please, take my seat. My station's coming up.
Are you sure? Oh, then.
Wow, that was just rude.
But speed. I mean, excuse me. That seat was for this lady. Oh.
Want me to wake him up? Actually, I wouldn't even ask. Honestly, if someone was D-bag enough to do something like that. You too, Frigid Ursa. Thanks for hopping in. Promise tomorrow will be a little bit earlier.
It's all right. I can understand his position.
Likewise,
as
man.
well. I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty.
That was 100% necessary.
Thank you so much for earlier.
With what?
For speaking up when I offered my seat on the train. You're a second year at Shujin Academy.
Not gonna lie, for an anime character, she is kind of cute, though.
Thinking you
I
totally
might
slipped my
romance
mind back
her,
on the train,
actually.
and I didn't want to
Just
be
because,
rude to
again,
my
I've never
senpai.
done her
Please
confidant.
excuse me.
Okay, and off to school, where we can bore ourselves with questions we probably already know the answer to. Okay, here we go. Unfortunately, this stream is going to be a bit short, so what I'm probably going to do is I'll probably just do another one of these tomorrow, and then the day after, on Friday, I will do another episode of Deltarune. This week has been very... Oh, wait, he's not actually... Okay. You all look like you've been spoiled growing up. Can't wait to see who disappoints me the most this year. A certain dictionary defines a year as a period of 365 disappointments. Really? The book's title is about as cynically satirical as the rest of it. It's the Devil's Dictionary. Oh, that's right. I actually forgot about that book. Well, may they rest in peace, Henry. Rest in peace, Henry. Hey, new kid. What's up?
What's the answer?
Tell me what the Devil's Dictionary defined as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. Villains. If I remember correctly.
Correct.
Malfactors. But I remember saying villains initially, and I was like... But technically, yes. I dug in... After playing this game the first time I did, I dug into finding that book, and when I heard about this, I was actually kind of impressed. You actually knew that, huh? Yep. Sure, villains can affect the course of history, but remember that this definition is a sardonic witticism, nothing more. Here in the real world, villains don't push humanity forward. All they do is spread chaos and strife. True. It's unfortunate, but true. That is very true. Wow, you got it right? Hey, no, shut up. I'm smart. Okay. There we go. And there is our first point we need of knowledge. I know you've all heard the reports of these agitators stirring up trouble. We don't have any room for criminals here, not in school and not in society. Am I clear? Yes, sir. Okay. So, I believe today's the day where confidence actually start. We get our first one today. I believe. It's taking a while for it to load the whole thing. Jeez. There we go. My goodness, that took a hot minute. Oh my gosh. Do I have to listen to you? Yes, I do.
I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hey! I got a photo shoot I gotta admit. I can't myth today, though. See you, Luther.
Planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student.
Don't get the wrong idea on anything.
If something were to happen to you.
Thank you. Please.
Hey, Luther, I'm right here. Why didn't you tell me that to my face? Hey, watch it.
Yo,
Hey, what's up, Ryuji? What's up?
I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself
Again?
it was just a dream, but
I mean, we have the time. We got an hour to spare, but again?
nothing happened.
Like I said, because of the lack of stream today, we'll do a longer Persona stream tomorrow.
find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know,
It would have been 2 hours longer, but YouTube would not stop glitching out on me. Until I realized why. Huzzah.
weird buildings on the way. If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though?
Good luck finding it without saying those 3 key terms, buddy. Maybe.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way.
At least we're getting a lot of exercise.
We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Don't worry, I won't mess up.
Dude, I think you're losing your mind. Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
Think it is?
In fact, I think we're... check on your phone.
I already did that, but I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Navigation app?
I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that
I
sounded
mean,
like
I
it
know what
was
he's
coming from
talking
the phone.
about, but apparently my
You know,
character
didn't
has
it say
no
something
dang
about
clue.
Returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit.
Yeah, you got a fair point there, Ryuji. I don't know, Ryuji... The teachers say he's dull-minded and just not good student, like good student example, but he's a smart guy. He's a smart kid. Can't delete it.
Wait, what? What a weird app.
Yeah,
wait,
I mean, I could delete it. It'll pop up within 2 minutes.
It is a navigation app. There's even your search history. Oh man, I'm such a genius.
You are pretty dang smart, Ryuji. I'll give you that. You're an idiot, but you're a smart idiot. Like me. I don't know how.
Then I'll do it.
Kamoshida, Shujin Academy, Pervert, Castle, beginning navigation.
How'd you figure that out?
Then we went.
How the hell? Ryuji, you are way smarter than the teachers lead you had to be. Oh, I think I accidentally skipped. Oh boy, here we go, here we go, here we go. All right. Boom shakalaka like a bing bang bong. Okay, so to us it looks like those ripples, but I wonder what the difference in visual would be from us compared to like them, what they see. I've always been intrigued by that. Like, it shows you better, like, in Persona 3, what that kind of systematic situation is like. But I have always been very curious. You jelly?
I ain't jealous.
Uh-huh.
What's going on here?
Uh-huh.
This makes
I
no
look
evidence.
badass. You look like a nerd. Loser.
Making a commotion.
You?
Yes.
Shadows started acting up,
That
so
would
I
be
came
Morgana.
here wondering what it could be.
I am so sorry for being tired
You
for
guys
the
would come back
first
to the entrance and
stream of
barely
this, by the
managed
way.
to
I have no idea why
What is
I
this
thought that
place?
was a good idea.
Is it the school?
escape. That's right.
But it's a castle.
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
Yeah.
The castle's ruler?
This game is very cognitive, and that's one thing I really like about it. It's very neurological, or psychological, I should say. His distorted desires, yes, Ryuji. Look, you're an idiot. You're a smart idiot, but you're still an idiot.
What was
Crap.
Must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real. We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders.
Wow, it took us an hour to get through one day.
Every day here.
I don't know how to feel about this.
You two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his
Or an hour and a half, I think.
That son of a bitch!
Well, no, actually, I think the first stream lasted like 4 or 5 days of the in-game days. So far, we've hit 2 days after this one.
Doing that isn't going to open Seems you have your reasons.
Yeah.
Hey, Mona Mona!
It's Morgana!
Wow.
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess
I didn't know you left, Henry, but welcome back.
But only if he comes with us.
Let's go.
It's settled then.
Once again, this stream is going to be fairly short, and I do apologize for that. I wanted to make it like a 2-3 hour stream, but YouTube's been bugging out way too much for it to have. Like, I remember starting this like at 9. I had an alarm go off at like 9:40 my time to get ready for it, and I tried over and over again, but
How are we supposed to know about that?
okay, admittedly, the first failure was my fault,
As we go. Come on, follow me.
but I blame YouTube 100% for the second time around.
For dragging you into all of this.
Like, it just stopped. The stream just stopped. I'm talking about D9 circumstances, and it just stopped
Thanks for coming along.
on me.
I owe you big time.
Streamlabs was still going, but YouTube was like, nah, we're done. We're burned out. You're focusing more on Twitch. We're done. No, I'm not.
This is creepy as always.
Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright?
Oh, that's no fun.
Follow me.
Alright, alright, alright. True. And that's the school. Alright. Night, Henry. Once again, thanks for hopping in.
Let's go.
Wow. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. Huh. Interesting little thingamajig.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here.
And we can take them. We got this.
Looks like we're
Easy,
going to have to start
easy.
fighting our way forward.
For real?
Oh boy. I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this.
Mona,
Always
Mona,
try
I
to
know.
ambush enemies instead of rushing
I
at them
know your name's
headlong.
Morgana, but I
Attack from
liked when
behind
Ryuji
whenever
said
you
that,
can.
so I'm gonna
You
call
need
you
to
Mona
rip
Mona
their
from
masks
now
off and
on.
momentarily break the
Look,
control
Mona
the
Mona.
palace ruler has over them.
I know how to fight.
Your opponent.
Yes, shut up. I know how to do battle in these games.
Show me your true form.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. Go.
Go down.
Dagnabbit. Hey! A winner is me. A winner is me.
It's a step.
Wow, already at a level 4, and we're just getting started.
Okay. Why ain't anyone here? Damn it! They were here before. Where'd they go?
Quiet
Do we
down.
really want to know the answer to that question, Ryuji? Oh no.
They might have been transferred already.
Okay.
Crap! I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
It would be
Well,
a
then we should
problem
probably
if they
fight.
discovered us now.
I'd be okay with that. Means more levels for me. Oh,
Hey, let's
safe
head into
room.
that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave.
This is a safe room. This is the only place in a dungeon where you can save the game. Blah, 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 blah. I know this. I've
The
beaten the
shadows
game
probably
hundreds of
won't come in
times
here.
as well as probably several people who watch these.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
I'm actually going to scooch over a little bit.
This a
There we go.
classroom?
Yes,
Now
this
you
is a classroom.
understand? This place is another reality that the rulers
You're
have
asking
projected.
if Ryuji understands.
Kamoshida's reality?
Ryuji.
Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel.
That's fair.
Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened.
I wouldn't go that far, but a lot of it is, yes.
His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
Yeah, that's fair.
Of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according
Well,
to
this
how
world is
ruler
built off
pleases
the
within his
minds
palace.
of these,
A
the
school can turn into a
the
castle like this
demented
after all.
minds of those. Basically, it's like your blue skidoo, you can do right into someone's brain.
Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion.
I'm sure that would hurt a lot.
I'm so fed up with all this.
Oh, I've got this pounding headache. What the heck?
I'm a
What
human.
the?
An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obvious.
Why is my head whining?
This is, well,
What the?
because I lost my true form, I think.
Think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides,
Good job.
I've been tortured
Well
by
done, Mona
Kamoshida
Mona.
too.
You're an idiot.
I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry
It's
along.
interesting he says that line. What is this, a comic book? That is exactly the design of the dialogue.
I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought
And
it
it's
might help, so-
amazing. In fact, the whole game is basically designed like a comic book. It's awesome.
That's a toy.
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh,
That's
I brought some
true.
medicine too. You know what they say? Providing is something. Huh? Huh?
So
You were so close to being smart there.
You're ready to go.
Then you went and messed it up. Thank you, though.
There are probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
Or I could save and leave because I want nothing to do with this.
Now then,
Should be soldiers outside. Let's take note of the situation and get out there. Sounds like a plan. Jeez. I don't like reading this. I really do. They said training, all right.
let's go.
I think that's just a little further ahead. Let's go. Let's do it. And I'll fight things if I have to in the meantime.
Guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
Let's do it. Let's fight the thing and do the thing.
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
Yeah.
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That's true.
Sounds,
I've actually,
complicated.
outside of the final day, I don't think I've ever, and on the hardest difficulty that I attempted once, I didn't fail, I just got distracted. I've never beaten these games on their hardest difficulties before. Neither do I want to.
Show me your true form.
Gotcha. Show me your true... I'm gonna do this and you're gonna call me a... Never mind. I think the part I'm thinking of is already... Oh. Ow, ow, ow.
Go down.
Hey, ow. Meow. Tactics. Morgana. Direct commands. I'm always going to have direct commands. I prefer it that way. Ow. Die. I win. I'm a wiener. I'm a wiener. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is probably where it wants me to go, right? Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Trail's up ahead, right? Yeah, it's a little further. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way. That's no fun. I want to kick their anuses. Okay, really? Really?
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No.
That's descriptive.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
Then what do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
I see. Sorry.
Well, you did have a good idea, though, Ryuji.
At least be able
And
to
we're
help
about
out
to
a
use
little
said
bit.
idea.
All I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
It don't even shoot pellets. Yeehaw!
Don't worry.
Yeehaw! It don't even shoot pellets.
Back away, frizzy hair.
Leave it to me.
I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
Watch. You watch and learn, Ryuji, as your toy gun becomes a weapon of mass destruction. Yeah.
How about that? There are plenty of instances where
Yes, I'm aware of how this works, thank you. Good job, Mona.
For real?
Dude, that toy gun just shot real frickin' bullets? This is a cognitive world. As long as our opponent sees it as real, it becomes as such. I don't get it. That's because of how dumb you are. Because they recognize it as a gun, your ammo capacity is limited in battle. But your enemies are expecting you to come at them with guns loaded. So your ammo is replenished in every new fight. That could be really helpful too. Oh crap. Hi. Let's do it. Let's kick their anuses. We got this. Yes, I get it. Yee. Mine. Wasn't sure whether or not to bring it at first, but I'm sure glad I did. Yeah. You're not completely useless. Let's say, well done. Even if it was just dumb luck that it worked here. Did you really have to put it like that? Quit griping, Blondie. You're still getting praised. Oh, by the way, we should decide how we divvy up our role. No. I know how it's gonna work. Shut up. Stop giving me tutorial stuff and let's do the actual game, thank you.
What do you want to do?
What's the plan? Direct commands. Always and forever. I always prefer doing direct commands. That's one thing I didn't like about the original Persona 3 is direct commands weren't really an option, per se. I mean, they were, but they weren't.
Two enemies. Don't underestimate them.
And you're mine. Aw, dang it. Excuse you? It is technically a new fight. That shouldn't count. Mean. Ha, poke. Deadly. It's my deadly balls attack. Aw. Okay. Ah. And another tutorial.
Listen,
Yes, yes, yes. I know what the... Dude, shut up. I know what to do. And all out attack. Dude, it is so cool. These moves are always so freaking cool to see.
What was that super?
That super move was called an all out attack. Shut up. Shut up. Thank you. We're finally through the tutorials. Now, moving on to the actual game. No, I don't have that move yet. There's a move that I know you get later in the game that my brain was like, push, wait, why can't I? Oh, duh. Kamoshida's Training Hall of Love? What kind of bullshit is this? Good question, Ryuji. That word describes it perfectly. This voice, where's it coming from? And... Is it coming from over there? Oh boy. Oh boy, here we go.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I
Yep.
tell you to keep your voice down?
It's not gonna matter.
But this is beyond messed up!
You're right.
How do I open this? Stop it!
Who did the what now? Hi!
Alone. It's useless.
Hello!
Huh? If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys. You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
It won't work.
We can't just leave them here.
Yeah, you kinda have to. They're not real people.
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
You're so stupid, Ryuji. They're individuals made in the mind of Kamoshida.
That these are extremely similar looking dolls.
The hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle. and
Because the
students
human
are
brain is
slaves.
complicated, that's why.
Makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Yes.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world too.
In the real world too? Wait, I know these guys.
Yeah.
They're members of the volleyball team. The one
Yeah.
Kamoshida coaches for.
Oh yeah, I'm fully aware of this
Physically
one.
Abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me they're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might
Yeah.
be real. I heard that
Wish it was
Kamoshida
as
can
simple as
physical
just
punishment.
taking a picture or something,
just
but I'm pretty sure
rumors,
since
but
it's in his head, no pictures
If they're
allowed.
true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can
Yeah.
use the navigation
I
app
saw that
if
one
there's a
coming.
No-go?
Everyone
The
did.
navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
I'm gonna check something really quick.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home. Let's go.
Alright. Fine, if we must. Wow. That is ridiculous, how he treats them. That is ridiculous. Sack of shit. I'm gonna try and memorize all of these guys' faces, but okay. Okay, done. Let's check and see if there are any more. Good idea. Hello. I don't know why you guys are here, but just leave us alone. What are you talking about? You're seriously okay with this? I guess there's no point in trying to talk to him. You're right. For once. Ooh.
Come on, man.
If he does stuff like this to them in real life, it should kill them. Hell? This means he's been doing something similar in reality. Yeah, he's probably been ramming the... He's probably been spiking them in the face intentionally. Hurry it up. I know. Just give me a sec. I'll memorize them quick. You literally have 2 faces to memorize. Don't freak me out like that, you goddamn moron. Anyways, I got all of them. Then let's stop wasting time. We need to scram. You're right. Let's go. Let's go. And run into walls while we're doing it. Very important detail there.
Yes.
Let's do it. Let's go. I didn't mean to skip your dialogue, Mona. Sorry. Alright, we're back. We gotta get out of here quick. Watch post near... This is not good. Chance of intruder activity, 1,000%. Ah, we can take him.
Man.
We stayed here too long. Come on, let's get out of here. Good idea.
This way.
The exit's this way. Let's hurry. Got it. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, crap. Let's crap. Yes. How'd you get out of the cell? Shut up.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
That is really dumb for me to do and say, but I'm fine with it.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Okay. Violence?
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's because he technically didn't do anything.
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death.
Yes. He has not given me a reason to not trust him. And sure, fine, he did something in the past, but that's just it. It's in the past.
God damn it.
Ryuji, move.
This is, I believe, where Ryuji gets his power.
Surrounded.
I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us. I'll kill because that's what he wants.
Okay, sure. That's not obsession at all. Owie. Owie.
Persona. Ravage them.
Oh, crap.
There's more of them.
Okay. If this was not... Okay. I guess because I almost killed one, it did that. I'm guessing.
Oh, you piece of.
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No.
What a worthless piece
I mean,
of
no,
trash.
but
Getting
yes.
emotional so quickly.
You are an abusive prick, you asshole.
Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
What
No
kindness?
practice, it was physical abuse. You just didn't like our team.
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too.
You are one greedy
Not a very
bastard.
sound argument. I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
And the truth comes out.
Am I gonna lose again?
Not
only
this
can I
time,
not run
Ryuji.
anymore,
Come on.
The track team is gone too 'cause of
Your
this
persona is
asshole.
wanting you to wake up. Now wake up, you idiot.
Why?
Yes, that's why.
What's
Mona,
these
Mona,
two are
that's
doing?
why.
You're next.
Ryuji!
Stand up for yourself.
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash.
I remember when I played Persona 5 for the first time. It was quite some time after I really got into Persona 3 Fez. And I expected the main protagonist to die at the end of this game because of that.
What are you doing?
Spoiler, I guess, for, well, okay, the thumbnail itself says spoiler on it for a reason. Yeah, the end of 3, yeah, main protagonist doesn't survive. Anybody who's played 3 knows this. It doesn't really spoil any of the story, though. There's good reason for it, but I'm not going to spoil it. It's one of those few games that I think killing the protagonist actually does it well. The PS2 did a really good job with several games that did that. Final Fantasy X is another really good example of that.
There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
I'm not gonna lie, one way or the other, I think Ryuji does at least look badass. He looks awesome. That's right, Ryuji. Take off the ow, the face imprinted mask. Causes you to bleed a bunch, apparently. Captain Kidd. One of the coolest mythological pirates in existence. Well, pirate in this case. Captain Kidd was an interesting individual in history.
Now that I got this power, it's time for payback. Yo, I'm ready.
Then let's do it.
Bring it.
Come at me, a-hole. Okay, so we got 20 minutes left. After this fight, we'll go through the story, and once we get to the end, we'll probably stop for today. Like I said, because of the problems this time, we will make tomorrow's stream a lot longer. I'll probably start 5 hours earlier than I usually do, and we'll just go through that 5 hours plus some additional time afterwards. So probably like a 6, 7, 8 hour long stream to compensate for the lack of stream here. And last time, admittedly,
Let's do this, Captain Kidd.
Captain Kidd is probably... he's an okay persona, in my opinion. He's not the best, but he's okay. He's not bad, by any means. I mean, is this supposed to be hard? No. I'm joking and saying that. Don't take it seriously. Seriously. Hey. Cut it out. Cut it. Cut the crap, D-bag. That's it. Game over. We already won.
Of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
Because you suck.
Proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special.
Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth?
How about that?
Whoa. So, Ryuji had the potential too.
Oh yeah. Me, Ryuji,
Apologize now.
and like 4 or 5 others. Hold on.
Told you that this is my
Me,
castle.
Skull,
Still don't
Ryuji,
understand.
Fox, Panther. Speaking of Panther,
Takamaki?
Hubba Hubba. I'm just kidding.
What a meowvelous and beautiful
What's
So
going
those
on?
3, 4. Fox will be the next one. Then Queen. Then Oracle. Then Noir. Yeah, 8 members. 9 if you include the other guy. I forget his name. What was it, like Phoenix? Something like that. I legitimately forgot what they called him. Crow? Actually, Crow. Yeah, Crow. Something seems off.
Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here?
Because it's not the real her.
Hey, let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me.
That ain't gonna last longer than 3 streams. I'm gonna say that right now. 3 streams from now, you will go down. Probably less, since again, the stream tomorrow is gonna be much longer than your average. I've said it before, I've done 12-hour stream before. I will do it. I won't do 12 hours, but I'll probably at least do 8. 7 or 8. To compensate for the lack of streaming for this one and the last one.
Clean them up this instant.
And then on Friday, we will get around to doing Deltarune.
Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
You can't die here.
Thank God
We
you
gotta
got
go.
Levelhead.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go.
Alright, alright, alright.
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
Looks good on you.
Should I be happy about that? And
Yes.
again,
You look awesome, Ryuji.
Quiet.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within, not that you'll get it.
Nope.
That's honestly fair,
Ask your
Morgana.
questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit.
Yeah,
I
probably.
said to be quiet.
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax.
I mean,
Kamoshida in reality
he's
can't
right.
possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
well, Shadow and a Persona are basically the same thing. Persona. I mean, this was explained in Persona 3, and I think it sticks in 3, 4, and 5.
There you have it.
Basically, a Persona is a shadow that is tamed and a little bit more
Like I
controlled.
promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me.
Whereas the shadows are
That's
same
why I was
concept,
super nice
but
about teaching you idiots everything.
less control and are a little bit more
Cooperate?
wild.
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation.
That was a
I
good
needed to
analogy.
erase
When
the
I heard that, I'm
distortion
like,
from my
actually,
body
that
and regain my
makes
real
sense
form.
for all the
That's why we
games.
must delve deep into mementos and
Can't say whether I'd say that about 2 or not because I've never played 2.
We never said
Either
anything about
part of
helping you
2.
out.
Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
What plan? I never promised. Well, yeah, what plan?
Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm
You
like a
didn't, you're
cat?
not even willing to answer the question. Why should I say yes to something like that if you're not willing to at least tell me what you need us to help with?
Cat, you got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory?
Because it is,
Oh,
I think,
hell no.
maybe.
Get back here!
Oh, hell no. Oh, that's just funny. I'm sorry. That is funny. That is funny. Meow.
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Thank God, we're back.
Yes, sir.
I dragged you around a lot, huh? Sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
I'm fine.
That's impressive. I'm exhausted even though I used to do track.
Well, you have your reasons, Ryuji.
For real? Oh, this is
Or
gonna get
Skull.
good. I totally remember the
Like,
faces
either
of the guys
works,
Kamoshida was
I guess.
treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, want to help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Sure, I'll help.
Now that's
Tomorrow.
what I'm talking about. Hey, so thinking of laying low because you got a record? I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
And they're wrong. I'm no criminal. I'm a good Samaritan who just got unlucky.
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student.
That's
or a cop.
true.
That asshole just writes
That's
things he doesn't
fair
agree with,
point,
just
Ryuji.
like
That is a
with
very
me.
fair point.
No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
That's fair. No, yeah, of course. I'm right there with you, Ryuji.
I'm hyped about this too.
You're hyped? Okay. Okay. You're hyped for what? Oh, here we go again. Here we go again. Here we go. Alright. Is what I've told you enough for now? I'm tired. I've got a migraine. The drugs those guys fed me feel like it's getting to my ear. My ear feels funny. Can I go home?
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
No, you're right. You are right. I'll give you that. You're correct. All right, confidant number 1.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired.
I don't even know how many.
It shall become the wings of rebellion.
May the heavens bless the
that
person who
chains
took the time to put the
captivity.
walkthrough I'm following, by the
With
way.
birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
In fact, I'm favoriting that. I am not signed in. For whatever reason. Alright, cool.
All right.
Alright, chariot, confidant.
Oh, right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Sure? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, bruh.
Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past. What the hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
I could give you several answers to that question, my friend. Calm down, though.
But just hearing your story makes me angry.
I'm
You left your
not
hometown.
surprised.
You're living here now, huh?
Sorry, man. I'm not surprised. Also, I'm gonna move the chat so it overlaps.
Huh.
Yeah, like
Might be
that.
more like
That's
that
what I
than
want
I
to see.
thought.
Let me know if it looks better the other way to you guys at some point. You may be right.
You're the first guy that made me think that. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we
Yeah.
don't belong.
No.
I did
That's the
something
nice thing
stupid at
about
school
finding
before, too.
friend groups is these friend groups always have so much in common. Even if there are some things they don't agree on,
The place you're living now is in.
in the grand scheme of things, they agree on enough to where it doesn't matter.
Just to kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
What are you doing?
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about
Yep,
Kamoshida,
we are
I'm sure
total
we'll both
besties
feel
at this
good
point,
about being
man.
at School. Oh yeah. Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
Oh, yeah. The chat app is now available. That's gonna be helpful. That's gonna be cool. Giggity giggity. All right.
The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended.
Oh goodness.
Makes me want to gag.
Okay, so yeah, once we make it to the home, we'll close off.
And we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow.
I gotta hit the hay because I got some videos I need to record tomorrow morning before we start live streaming. And I got some to edit as well, but I'll worry about that later.
So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
You're being too loud. Shut up.
Ah, right.
Nah, you're fine, man. I'm just messing. I'm just messing. Hello? I forgot. We're about to hit a really, really heavy topic next time. I completely forgot about this. Somehow. Poor Shiho.
Nationals are coming up soon.
She's been treated so poorly, too.
Someone like me really be on the starting lineup? Don't worry. Just be confident.
That's like a double achievement when it comes given who's starting lineup. If you're able to tolerate that, that's a double achievement.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have.
Starting lineup and who's starting lineup. When you know those two things, that's achievement for one and achievement for the other.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
No, that's not. It's not nothing. That's not okay. You guys just live in a world where no one gives a crap. It's sad.
Told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
Oh no.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about this.
Honestly, realistically, if I was in their shoes, I'd quit. I'd quit and report him to the police. Then again, from what I understand, people are too afraid to do that. If I remember correctly. Good luck! This is totally not fake smiling.
Hang in there, Shiho.
Yeah.
You're home.
Hi. Of course.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday.
Well,
As long as you're not getting into trouble.
what happened yesterday was a legitimate accident. I didn't intentionally do that.
But trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing troubles. In case you forgot.
It's not like somebody offered me to go biking with them, and I was like, yeah, I'd rather do that than school. What's up? Hey, Ryuji. Hey, I decided to go ahead. Can you see this? Nope. You so can. I'm gonna be counting on you tomorrow, okay? Got it. You're a bro, man. Well, see you tomorrow. Let's save those guys who've been getting abused, you and me. Count on it.
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay?
So stay away from my teacher. Got it.
I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
Okay, sounds good. Don't worry, I plan on saving, quitting, sleeping until tomorrow. When we finally do this. Oh, bonus content. I forgot about that. This... Wait, this one? You received your bonus content. References to other things. Scattered topics. Kind of a mix of both. It depends on what part of the stream you're talking about. I guess costume sees arm at wow. That's a lot of initial original DLC that just gets transferred into this instantly. Holy camole. That's a lot of clothing, armor, and stuff. My gosh. Hamana. Okay, thank you. Actually, that's really helpful. That's gonna be really helpful for later. And 100,000? Yeah, jeez. That's a good stopping point, too. Okay, well, with that being said, is there anything I can really do right now before quitting? Your body's right.
I should write something.
Came in at a late time, steam-powered dolphin. But don't worry, if you want to join in on this, like I said, we'll be doing this for probably 8 to 9 hours tomorrow to compensate for the lack of this stream in the past one. This one was supposed to be longer, but... And I've beat a dead horse with this statement since last time I'll say it. YouTube kept crashing on me and glitching out and stuff. So, yeah, it ended up being like half of the length it was supposed to be. But, like I said, I'll compensate for it tomorrow. I'll probably work on some videos that are supposed to go up next week, and then I'll start stream probably at around 2 or 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is, I believe, 5, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard. Something like that. Because they're 3, yeah. 5, 6 p.m. then. Anyway, thank you everybody who jumped in to the stream and watched, idle or not. Streams, I'm going to say streams because the 2 failed ones, there were 3 individuals who hopped in overall. Henry and Frigid Ursa, who were in this one as well, and D9. So shout out to the 3 of you for those, and for the official top fan thing, I'm going to go ahead and start doing shout outs for those. 3rd place, Henry Stickman. 2nd, Frigid Ursa, and 1st, Geek. Thank you again for watching, and we hope to see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everyone.